If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. And if you need any code cards, make sure you check out Potown Store for automatic email delivery and use code Tablemon for 5% off all your purchases. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to Tier Worlds 2020. Thank you so much for joining me today. Juvian, Ken, Machine, Rio Cage, thank you so much for being here guys so early. And today we are going to be playing more Pokemon. Yeah. We're starting off with Judge PikaRom, a deck that was talked about a lot on day one. And over at day 2, didn't end up being the most successful PikaRom deck at Worlds, but it did end up doing pretty decently, and I believe it won the League Cup that I attended last weekend, because the Judge can be just as powerful as Let Loose Marshadow, right? And with the 4 Jirachis and the triple Detonates, you have a lot of ways to recover from that. But the main aspect for the deck, thank you Ken, thank you for tuning in. PikaRom 240 HP, we have the attack Full Blitz, dealing 150 damage for 3 lightning energy, and we get to search our deck for 3 lightning energy and attach them to one of our Pokemon, and then we shuffle our deck. And next up we have Tactbolt GX, dealing 200 damage for the same amount of energy, but if we have 3 extra lightning energy, we actually get to deal 170 damage to a benched Pokemon. So a very nice way to finish off a game if possible, and something that our opponents have to be very aware and very careful of. We also have a Choo Choo GX, 260 HP, a very nice number to have. You have the attack Tandem Shock, dealing 80 damage plus 80 more if Raichu was on the bench, whilst also paralyzing the active, which is really good. And we have the Lightning Ride GX attack, which does 150 damage, but if we have at least 2 extra lightning energy attached to it, then this attack does 100 more damage. So a very nice amount overall. Yeah, very nice amount overall. And we have Zeraora GX as another GX that we can attack with. Thunderclap Zone, a pretty decent ability. We get free retreat on everything. Hello Jobro, thanks so much for being here. We also have Plasma Fist, dealing 160 damage, and Zeraora can't attack next turn, though it is very likely that it won't even survive the next turn. And finally we have Full Voltage GX, allowing us to attach 5 basic energy cards from our discard pile onto our field. But the main aspect of this is having a non-tag team that deals a lot of damage and the ability Thunderclap Zone. Now we have Coco Prism Star, of course, with Dance of the Ancients to power up our Pokemon by getting back 2 lightning energy from the discard pile onto our bench. We have Triple Detonate GX to draw cards with Data Change. We have 4 Jirachi to Stellar Wish every other turn, or every turn hopefully, and get extra resources that way. We have a Mew to protect our bench, and we have a Hoopa to deal extra damage. Hello realgames.ca, how are you doing? Hello Paul, thank you guys so much for being here. So yeah, so purchase wise, we have our 4 judges. Yeah, each player shuffles their hand into the deck and you draw 4 cards. So a very nice way to attack your opponent's hand. We also have a reset stamp, but the main way we're going to try to limit resources is with the judge. And we have 4 Volkner as well to search for a lightning energy and an item card of our choice. There are a lot of very useful item cards in Pokecoms, energy switches, tag switches, electromagnetic radars, custom catchers, and electro powers. We also have the Stadium now, so essentially we can Volkner for the Thunder Mountain, which is pretty important because it reduces our attacks by 1 lightning. And we have the 4 switches, the 1 of a skateboard, and the 2 Lysander Labs to help combat other pesky tool cards. Finally, we have 11 basic lightning energy to round out the deck, and so let's jump into a ladder and see what we can do with Judge PikaRom. The current win streak we have was accumulated by whatever I played before the Pidgeotto deck and the Jesse and James Pidgeotto, so pretty cool. And Ken, you just bought 3 Detonate GX off of TCG Player. Hopefully you followed the affiliate link properly. Hopefully you did. Thank you so much for choosing to support the challenge. I mean, not the challenge, the channel. As long as you clicked on the link in the description and on that very same tab, you checked out your purchase, then that should be plenty enough. Yeah, thank you so much for helping support the channel. And Paul, you got a challenge on Friday and you're playing Green Thresizard. That sounds like a good idea. I'm personally more partial to the ability Thresizard. Yeah, it just feels a little bit more powerful overall, but it's still a pretty good choice. Yeah. Okay, so not the best start going second, right? Especially against what seems to be Malmar. Holos, thank you so much for the follow. And never mind, we are up against immediately a Keldeo GX. This could be Nagquag with Keldeo GX, and unfortunately we don't have a lot of things to deal with Keldeo GX, honestly, at this point. We have Coco Prism Star and we have Huba. So there's a Bronzong, so it's actually Keldeo Bronzong. Yeah. We see the double Keldeo now, so we are in a lot of trouble. The Judge will certainly help, right? But now I don't even want to dedicate that energy to the PikaRom that much. We need to find Coco Prism Star, and we need to use that to pressure my opponent's Keldeos. It's basically our only attacker. Hoopa is also nice if my opponent overbenches, but Keldeo GX is definitely a good counter to PikaRom as of now because we don't have a power plant. You know, the juniors winning list did have a power plant. So I guess I'll attach because I do have energy switches to move the energy around. The Judge gets me a radar. We're gonna lose the Electro Power, which sucks. Yeah, that means we can't one-hit KO 2 Keldeos. We're only one-hit KOing 2 of them. There's no way for me to attack on turn 1 with any non-GX, right? So I'm just gonna lose everything. I'll play the Electro Power, sure, but I don't think it matters too much. Coco Prism is there. Hoopa is not. Yeah, Hoopa is actually not there. So that's a big issue as well. We have Mew, I guess, to attack as well. To start placing some damage counters. There's no Zapdos in this list. Yeah, this is the list that was played at Worlds. And we have no follow-up. I guess I'll keep the Stadium Nav. And then I'll just pass. Yeah, we have to be patient. Yeah, we have to be patient here, but it's not looking too great. I just end up having to power up the PikaRom, right? I might just end up having to power up the PikaRom. Okay, so there's a Volkner, that's good. Because the Volkner lets me grab Pokecom, which therefore lets me grab Coco Prism. Right, and that's what we're trying to go for here. So let's grab Coco Prism. Thunder Mountain is in there. So I'll bench, attach, and pass, right? Our Jirachi might just go down here. Not the end of the world. Yeah, we do have one Choo-Choo in here, Ken. We just don't have anything else. We have 3 attackers essentially to go through the Keldeo. Coco, Hoopa, and Mew. Okay, so my opponent doesn't even KO this guy. That's good news. So let's start with a Stadium Nav. We flip heads. That's good, right? We get to thin the Thunder Mountain. And now I need a way to switch. Perfect. I get the switch. Okay, so now we can actually pressure the Keldeo. And we might be okay here. And honestly, it does come down to a Judge. Manchas, thank you so much. 17 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for choosing to resubscribe to Tablemon. Oh no, the GX attack. Completely forgot about the GX attack. We get KO'd here, we're in trouble. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if my opponent had the energy... Oh, that's annoying. Well, it's not the end of the world. If my opponent had the energy, she would have attached it last turn. Okay, so do I dig for the Electro Power? I think I should. I definitely think I dig for the Electro Power here. 100% I dig for the Electro Power. I'm pretty sure if I get the Electro Power, I win. So I'm just gonna custom catcher for 1. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll custom catcher for 1 again. Oh, that, well, it doesn't matter actually, because I'm not gonna have any bench space anytime soon. There we go, perfect. Perfect Rooney. And I should Volkner for something. No, I shouldn't, because I don't know what I'll need afterwards. So we Mac Bolt, we get the KO, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. Maybe I should have Volkner for the Electro Power. No, this is fine. Like a card called Switch. Manchas and Jedi, thank you so much for the M&Ms. Very kind, you guys. Very, very kind. Thank you so much, Manchas, for the 200 M&Ms. Jedi, thank you so much for the other 5 M&Ms. Very kind of you guys. Filling up the cup. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you guys. Okay, so yeah, that Keldo on the bench is looking a bit scary, right? Because once again, like if this Coco goes down, we are in a lot of trouble. It's not looking like we're gonna go down anytime soon. And I mean, I do have the 2 Electro Powers in there. I just Mac Bolt, right? We need my opponent to not get 2 energies on that guy. 2 more energies. If he GX KOs me, then that's it, right? That's it. Coco's not safe. He has Resolute Blade. Yeah, Resolute Blade is the issue. How about doesn't matter? Okay, no energy, that's good. No energy, that is good. Okay, let's just Volkner, I guess. I'll grab the Electro Power and an energy. So there's 1 Volkner in the deck. There's no Volkner priced. So there's nothing I'm going to draw here that will really help me. I guess I'll attach. And I'll Mac Volt. H2WM, M&M's and ice cream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not today, Nicolas. Sorry, not today. Yeah, like I said, it's usually on Friday. Yeah. Jedi, still having trouble with the counter command. For some reason, the reset won't work, but you have a way where the viewers can put how many times you misplayed, but it won't keep track of the number, so still trying to figure it out. Okay. Oh, come on. He hits my Electro Power? She hits my Electro Power off of the Mars when I have so many cards in my hand? Oh. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. She Marsed into energy counter gain? What? GG, I guess. She. Wow. Okay, well, she got the right combination of cards at just the perfect time, even though she had 30 cards left in the deck. What are you gonna do, right? What are you going to do? That was ridiculous, though. Not gonna lie, that was actually ridiculous, but oh well. What do you do against that sort of luck? Nothing. You just move on to the next game. Oh well. Oh well. What item is that? Which item? Counter gain. Hoopa could keep me in the game? Not really. I was gonna do 30 damage. And then I take 110. And then I do 30. And then I lose the Hoopa. And then that's it. Like, sure. Losing the Coco doesn't mean I lose, because she still has to take 5 more prizes. But I can't win. Right? I can't win. Right, H2WM? Good thing that doesn't happen. How long is the video from yesterday's stream, Jedi? I mean, we streamed 2 hours, so what I ended up doing was I'm gonna upload 1 game of Pidgeotto every, like, in 3 different days. Yeah, so I split, like, each game of Pidgeotto is 1 video, so 3 videos, yeah? But it won't take, like, I'll have the regular video and then a bonus video of Pidgeotto, yeah? hit for 80. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Solid Steam, thanks so much for follow. That's true, Rock. I forgot Hoopa had a second attack, and it's all colorless, right? So he could have hit for 80, taken 110, and then hit for 80. And if she didn't have any healing, then Mew could have finished off the last damage counter. So maybe, yeah, that's true. I did not think of that. Yeah, I did not think of that. That is very true. Very fair. Holos, you're returning to Pokemon after 2 years break. How to learn new decks? Watching videos. I hear watching Tablemon videos, because he explains the deck and then showcase the deck, is a pretty good idea. Keldo had 10 damage from the rainbow. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, as long as he didn't heal, that might have been enough. Yeah, you're right, Rox. You are right. Is it Friday yet? Not quite, Nicholas. Not quite. Wow, what the heck? Why am I not finding an opponent? There. And then I cancel and immediately I find someone. Okay. So grass, colorless, and psychic. This could be a weird Lost Merch deck, or it could be the Rowlet Alolan Executor. Manchas, thank you so much for the extra 10 bits. Very, very kind of you. Decent hand, we get to judge. Into Stalawish, which is the dream for this deck, I guess. Oh, this is probably Buzzwole for Hermosa with Mismagius. So I'm gonna bench these two guys for sure. The Mew could be important as well. The Mew could be important, and I'm just gonna go ahead and judge. Okay, decent-ish hand, right? I mean, we have Energy and Volkner. We can't attack this turn, so we're not in any rush. Don't think custom catchers are gonna be great, so we'll just have a follow-up Volkner for next turn. And we pass. This is Pika Judge. I really don't like the name of Supreme Court, but yeah, it's that deck. Okay, so my opponent just attaches and passes into Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno tag team. So a fully blinked deck by my opponent, but this guy being weak to lightning, it's like, it's really bad for my opponent. Okay, so I'll grab this switch, yeah, for next turn. I can't start attacking this turn, however, but I can start attacking next turn, which is nice. I already have the double custom catcher, I have the switch. So next turn we're taking 3 prizes on that Moltres and Articuno. Deck name's getting crazy. Birdies. That's cool, Alex. Hope you're feeling better now. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Okay, there's the greens. And yeah, what Real Games posted on chat, that is very true. Although he forgot step 4, which is watch Tablemon videos to learn more about the decks. Okay, so there's Buzzwole for Hermosa. Goes for the grass. The judge definitely hurt my opponent quite a bit. Ooh, very nice. Gets the Dust Stone Mismagius off the greens, which makes a lot of sense, right? Discards the fire and fails that, and then we'll use Mismagius. So we get an extra prize. We're not threatened by Jet Punch at all. We could see another Mismagius into B-String turns. But the Mew also prevents the GX attack from doing anything. 210 is nothing impactful, honestly. And C-Tap, I play the relevant format for the next like big tournaments. Yeah, and since Expanded is not going to happen until like November, yeah, then I mean I might do Expanded days some days, but like Expanded videos and Expanded streams definitely do a lot worse than Standard. So for now I'm just gonna be playing some Standard. Okay, so definitely like throwing away a Lightning for now, grabbing another one, and then definitely gonna Stellar Wish first, because then I know what I'm looking for with the Volkner. I do get a Thunder Mountain, which is nice. And then, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna custom catcher. They are worse in terms of viewers indeed. And yeah, in views both on Twitch and on YouTube, they are much worse. And when it says well played, yeah, it's looking pretty bad for him at this point. I definitely think I Volkner here for an Electro Power because, well, actually no. I probably should have grabbed a Radar, but yeah, my opponent had no chance there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. For Friday, you're going to continue the Pokédex? Yeah, I'll probably do Pokédex and maybe some meta matchups as well. Probably not this Friday, Jedi. I think next Friday is when we'll start Pokédex up again. Yeah. This Friday, I'll probably just do viewer battles against you guys. Yeah. Probably just do viewer battles against you guys, but with actual meta decks. Since it is something that has been requested a bunch. Hey Josh, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Rampardo's deck, where we get triple mulligan, going second, not bad. We also have turn 1 Judge, which is also pretty good. Rampardo's is pretty scary though, for sure. Rampardo's is pretty scary. Drench start for my opponent. That's the best thing to recover from a turn 1 Judge, I guess. Pestman, what is Pokédex? So on YouTube, Pokemon Research Lab. Let me just see what my opponent does here. Builds analysis into Research Lab. Okay, Pestman. So the TCG Pokédex series, yeah, is a series where I try to complete, or I'm going to complete the Pokédex. Yeah, just like in the video games where you have to catch every Pokemon to complete the Pokédex. In the TCG, I need to build a deck with every single Pokemon, yeah, to complete the Pokédex. Yeah, the TCG Pokédex. Yeah, so I've already completed Kanto, and now we're in Johto right now. So I build decks based on Johto Pokemon in Pokédex order, and I play them against you guys if you guys want to use like non-meta decks and stuff. And that's what ends up happening. Yeah, that's what ends up happening, and it's usually a lot of fun. Is this the world's deck list? Yes, it is. I heard Pablo pays his barber in M&Ms. Not a bad idea. I wish they accepted that currency. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to find Coco Prism Star. And now I could judge, but I feel like that's not as strong here anymore. I feel like I just need to radar for attackers. Right? I feel like I need to radar for my PikaRom. And then try to get an attack off this turn. If I get a KO this turn, that would be amazing. Because I don't foresee my opponent just getting a turn to return KO right off the bat. Maybe he will, but... Okay, and so I have this switch already, so I'm gonna Stellar Wish. I'll grab the radar to thin. Yeah, to further thin here. And so I can power up a Choo-Choo. Well, never mind. I'll power up the PikaRom, which is also pretty decent. Okay, so I'll do this, and then I need energy plus energy switch off of this Dedenne, right? I need energy plus energy switch off of the Dedenne. Not super likely, not terrible chances either. Got the energy, but not quite. The energy switch. So a triple electro power, that's just really dumb. Yeah, 2 energy switches or the tag switch would have been okay. We'll just fail the Pokemon Research Lab, of course. What is my opponent playing? Rampardos. The Fossil Rampardos deck. The Fossil Rampardos deck. Okay, so discards the Fossil, so we don't get that price. If we are ahead already by 1 price, that would be amazing. I'm hoping my opponent won't be playing the Mew. Karate Belt. I don't know how much HP Rampardos has. Is it 150 or 160? I honestly don't remember. I honestly do not remember. The Lysander Labs is gonna be pretty good here. Cynthia. Dealing with 4 Rampardos is gonna be scary. Yeah, energy. I know that second attack takes 3 fighting, so the Karate Belt definitely helps my opponent here. Show me Rampardos. Does anyone in chat remember if Rampardos has 150 or 160 HP? I generally don't. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Jirachi. Or are we? Rampardos, 150. Okay, so we don't need Electro Powers. That's good. That's good because I'm about to lose all of them. 150 says Google. Yeah. Wild Crash. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it is knocked out. This is okay though, I think. Yeah, 150 guys, so we're good. Our full blitz and our attack bolts are enough, so we lose the Electro Powers, but it's not the biggest of deals. Basically, we get a knockout here, and we hope that our attack bolt is enough. Oh, the Almanite, that's annoying. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a Detene left in the deck. I'm not gonna judge my opponent, so I just did a change here. None of those cards mattered at all at that point. No Stadium. That's rough. So I'm actually going to retreat, because if I find another custom catcher, that would be fantastic. I do not, but at least I can maybe hopefully find a Lysander Labs. If I can flip heads here, I can. Double Lysander Labs time, because Thunder Mountain is priced. And then I'm gonna go with this to thin. Yeah, because I don't need those items anymore. And then I'll play this, which might help me survive. And then I'll play this. And then I'll go full blitz. And power up this other guy. But in terms of energy attachments, well, is it better to power up this guy? No, I think I have to power up this guy. In terms of energy attachments, we are ahead. Lysander Labs could be pretty impactful. Right, it could be pretty impactful, and I got the Thunder Mountain, which is nice as well, in case I find another energy. Turbo, if you were to stick with a deck for the next few months, would you choose PikaRom with Jirachis or Ability Reshisard? I think both are good, but I think Ability Reshisard is slightly better overall. You know? I do think it's slightly better overall. Okay, so he's gonna go after this PikaRom, which I don't mind at all. Doesn't change much. And we'll Cynthia, so really needs to find a Stadium. Of the next 11 cards, I would assume he'll be able to find one. But he's still behind in energy attachments though, that's the key. Thank you so much for the follow, Ethan Games. Yep, there's a Stadium. That's fair, so attach. And with the Karate Belt, he'll be okay, right? But he won't get a knockout this turn. That's the key. And Josh, thank you so much for the follow. It's like, sure, the Karate Belt gets him a knockout this turn, which does get him 3 prizes, which is a lot. No Oma Star means I have a chance to top deck something good. Yeah, then we get knocked out. Okay, so do I want to promote the Jirachi? I don't think so, because if I promote the Jirachi, then all I'm looking for is a switching card. And that makes no sense. Ooh, very nice Volkner. Well, is it so nice? I mean, it gets me Custom Catcher for next turn, I guess. Well, it gets me Reset Stamp. I think that's actually more impactful. Gets me Reset Stamp. I'll just keep all the energies in there. Yeah. I'm gonna attach them anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the Reset Stamp is pretty nice here. And I'll power myself up and threaten the Rampardos on the bench. Because he definitely needs another turn to try and power it up. Not needing Electro Powers is huge here. You're welcome, Jogro. Not needing Electro Powers to get knockouts is huge. The Lysander Labs is huge as well. That was a really good top deck though. That Volkner was pretty lucky. So we'll see. We've gotten rid of 3 judges, right? Yeah, and we didn't get to play a single one. I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of this version. I think I like mine more. The one I used at Worlds. Okay. Retreat into the unidentified fossil. We'll probably search for more of the little guys, right? I'm gonna get 2 prizes ahead here. I have no more Lysander Labs, so that could be a problem. My opponent will need exactly next turn attach plus Karate Belt and then attach plus Rampardos, and for me not to have the other Custom Catcher. So I think we'll be fine. Redactyl GX. Oh boy. Oh boy. So 1 fighting does it for him, unless we find Custom Catcher, but we cannot find Custom Catcher and a switching card this turn. So that's pretty scary. Jedi, thanks so much for the follow. I mean, for the 5 M&Ms. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so I definitely need to retreat, right? And there's the Custom Catcher, which is pretty cool. Though, I kind of like the escape board a bit more. That way I can double up on the Jirachi. My deck is pretty small. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think this is fine. Wait, why can't I? Oh, the Lysander effect is still up. What the heck? What the heck? I couldn't even click on my Jirachi. What the heck? Nicholas, wow, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 2. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for the support, Nicholas. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Well, I guess the Custom Catcher doesn't actually matter against the Aerodactyl, because I can't KO it. Yeah, so this was a mistake. I needed to bench the Mew and then attack with the Mew, right? So, and then place 1 damage counter and then eventually find the Custom Catcher. You already retire? What do you mean, Jarave? Oh, I already retreated. That's right, that's right. Oops. That's right. That's right, that's right. You guys are 100% correct. I forgot I had already retreated. Completely forgot. Do you like PikaRom with Dawnwing's Necrozma? No, I do not think Dawnwing's Necrozma has any place in PikaRom. Okay, so I guess we're playing a game of chicken here. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. So, commits to fighting to the Rampardos with that. He's ahead in prizes, so the Karate Belt does not work. Oh, that Aerodactyl GX is annoying though, because I lost all my Electro Power so early on. Retreats into Rampardos. So how do I even do this? Yeah, benching that Jirachi is so bad. Why did I try to retreat? Thank you so much, Nicholas, for the tier 2 subscription. Really appreciate it. And RTY, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Okay, so I'm gonna Stellar Wish to grab that. And then I'll play Thunder Mountain. And then I think my plan now is to attack with the Dene. Except I don't have any more energies. Never mind. Ooh. That's rough. Ilkai, thank you so much for the follow as well. Uh-oh. Am I just going to lose here? Should I have attacked the... I'm not sure. Okay, so he's committing energy though. What are the chances that he has another energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Relatively high, probably. So do I just KO these two guys? No, I need to KO these two guys. And then hope. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. If I promoted the Mew... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, no matter what. I'm pretty sure I'm dead no matter what. And do you think Guardian will be a serious contender? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good deck. World's Veterinarian? What? Oh, World's version? This deck plays 11, so 1 is priced. Custom Catcher for 1. Custom Catcher for 1. Reset Stamp. Is it Friday yet? Not quite, Nicholas. And then Cynthia. So 1 energy wins my point of the game. There it is. So ton of misplays from me here, I think. I mean, he hadn't shown the Aerodactyl. Took me a while to attack as well. There's no way for me to prevent this, I don't think. Other than, I mean, powering up their aura. Maybe I got greedy with the GX. Maybe I got greedy with the GX. But I mean, it's just I couldn't custom catcher before the Alma Star. The Alma Star was what completely stopped me in my tracks. Whether I had benched the Mew or not. Though maybe benching the Mew would have allowed me to pressure. Eventually the Mew would have gone down. So I don't think there was much I could have done. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't particularly like this version. It's so focused on the GXs too that you don't have like Zapdoses to pivot. You only have 1 Hoopa. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this deck. Yeah. But yeah, that will be all for Judge PikaRom. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you're watching live with me on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We have the decks that you can see right there coming up. Next up, we have Mimigar. Okay, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back with the Mimikyu Gengar deck from Day 2 Worlds. Be right back.